So welcome ladies and gentlemen back today, more Master League action as we continue our coverage with Manchester United. Next up is the Premier League, back against Stoke City, and as you can see, Markovic, he's already injured for 2 weeks. Unbelievable. Picks up a sprain in his first game. Is this some sort of an occurrence on PES? Another bug that we seem to see all the time. Anyway, before we get into the game, let's have a look here. Stoke are going to be playing very defensive, a 4-2-3-1. Crouch up top, Afellay behind him, Arnautovic and Shaqiri on the right hand side. And then if we have a look at us, Martial should be back very, very soon. We've got Martial, Depay and Markovic all out injuries. Mental. Anyway, Rooney's going to be back in the side. Griezmann, I don't know, he's not doing it for me at the moment, if I'm being honest with you. I might stick him on the wing today, see how he does. We'll play Rooney straight up top. And then, I mean, Schweinsteiger had a cracking game in the last match. It was absolutely different class. We may have to switch it up a little bit. Possibly play Herrera in there. Let's have a look who else we have. Darmian's up for this one. Put him as right back for Phil Jones. I want to kind of play Daley Blind. It's actually going to put us up to, what, like a 96 if him and Rojo at the back. Rojo's not playing bad, but I don't want to leave Blint out too long. So we'll play him instead of Rojo. McNair on the bench, Valdez, Mata, Rojo, Blackett. Put Jones there instead of Varela. I think that's pretty good. I think we'll start with that. Obviously we'll make Rooney the captain. Sometimes I forget that you can't just press square and he's a captain straight away. Yeah, I actually might put Herrera more up. Fellaini drop off a little bit more. Griezmann on the left, Valencia to the right. Lots of pace there. I think that's good. So let's get into the match and see how we do. Actually, before we do that, let's put Valdez in goal. He's up for this game. David De Gea isn't. So we'll give Valdez a start for once and see how that goes. So let's get into the matchup. So we're back at Old Trafford. Manchester United taking on Stoke City. Never an easy game against Stoke, but the atmosphere definitely buzzing. Manchester United hoping to continue to win games. They haven't been scoring a whole lot of goals, but they have been picking up the wins, and that's what is important. Godin has been exceptional, possibly one of the signings of the season so far, the way he's been just dictating the games. It's nicely worked this by United. And Herrera with an audacious attempt. Well, have a look at this cheeky bit of control here. Touches it with the outside of his boot, off the knee. That would have been some goal. Arnautovic, instant control. Darmian wasn't having any of it. Valencia couldn't get there. That's a great pass to find Pieters. Back inside towards Afellay. It's not a bad idea. Fellaini's done well, but Manchester United are all over the place. Finally, they managed to get it away, or Godin is deciding he doesn't want to get it away. Crouch has won the header. Fellaini just clearing it away. Well, Stoke City, they're not an easy side to play against. They do pack numbers back. They love to do that. That's not a bad idea by Fellaini. He's looking for Griezmann. Cleared away. Tony Valencia gets a foot in. Challenge on Herrera. Schneiderlin went flying in there. Sure couldn't keep it alive. United with a bit of high pressure. Pizarro. Not a great ball. Rooney gets there, and he's done really well. It's going to be Rooney! Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do here. Gets the ball early. Fantastic turn as he cuts past 2 or 3 defenders. And if this is just a fraction lower, that's in the roof of the net. 3 shots to 2 so far. Darmian's completely missed the header. Here's Peters. Looking for the middle. Shaqiri. Complete opposite to Peter Crouch. Small little player. They're very, very quick. Fellaini. Herrera. Towards Fellaini. Looking for Griezmann, but the Frenchman struggling. He's tried playing him up top. He's tried playing him on the wing. It's just not clicking either way at the moment. Great play by Crouch. Shaqiri. Pass Blind. Lovely ball inside. And Stoke City getting close. It's a tough angle. Damian. Valencia coming up to 5 minutes to play now till half time. Still goalless here at Old Trafford. Fellaini. Griezmann closed down in a flash. They're not going to give him any type of space on the ball or time on the ball. Still going Griezmann, past one, couldn't beat the second. Valencia isn't going to get there ahead of Affalay, but he does win the second challenge. Pokes it through, Herrera, lovely pass. Rooney, great feet by Rooney, that is quality. United lead, and it's the captain with an audacious finish. Well, Valencia won the challenge here, just gets a toe on this. Great pass by Herrera, who picks it up first time, and have a look at this fake. Completely sells the defender and fires it past the keeper. Oh, Manchester United lead. And that's not a bad ball, you know. It's come off Crouch's backside. Cleared away by Godin. Valdez was straight off his line. No surprise that Fellaini's marking Crouch, who went in for the header. It's going to be another corner. A little bit of jostling by Fellaini and Crouch. The ball's fizzed in towards the back post. Valdez gets it away. Bardsley lays it inside. This is better by Stoke. Great challenge by Damian. Manchester United under the cosh. Well, have a look at this challenge. Had to be spot on. Damian comes flying in. The second half underway. Manchester United lead 1-0 thanks to Wayne Rooney's fine finish. Great bit of individual play by the England international, the United captain. No pressure on him at all to completely fool the defender and slot it past the keeper. The one thing United are lacking though is scoring more than one goal a game. It's only really happened once against Napoli. They scored 3, they did concede 2. Possession's been good though, and the play style's been quite impressive. Luigi certainly knows what he wants from his side. Fellaini, Griezmann, haven't really seen him shine so far. The Frenchman, a little bit better, got past one challenge but couldn't ride the second one. Whelan, Peters with that long ball forward, looking for the big Crouch. Fellaini does well to get ahead of his man. Valencia through the legs of the Stoke City man. Fellaini finding Shaw. Towards the Belgian international. Rooney calling for it. Fellaini with a bit of trickery. You don't often see that. Finding Griezmann. He got caught. Past one challenge. Towards Mata. Feet by the Spaniard. The referee could have given a foul there. He didn't. Griezmann tried to hold it up. Luke Shaw poking it forward, but Mata's not going to get there. Griezmann was waiting for that. A scrappy fest at the moment. Play by Mata, sensational. And here comes Luke Shaw. Always loves to come forward. Looking for Griezmann. Fellaini. Past one, couldn't beat the second one. Straight away, Stoke looking for that long ball. And Altovic is away. Valencia's trying to track him down here. Side to find Crouch, nicely worked. There's a strike, but it was very poor. Nothing more than half a strike in the end. United get things rolling again. Sure, that's a fantastic ball. It nearly found Griezmann. Valencia went diving in. Route 1 once again. And Crouch has won it. It's going to be Crouch, and he's pulled it wide. Cannot believe it. Well, finally one of those long balls going right for Stoke City. He got this down ever so well. It actually comes off the back of his head, and then his back. Got through, just couldn't find the target. So Anthony Griezmann making way for Bastian Schweinsteiger. Certainly I think the fans disappointed at the moment with the way things happening with Griezmann. He's having a hard time of dealing with it. Oh, here's Rooney. And he's going to have a go for the second time. It wasn't too far away. I thought this was heading in. There's an ever so slight bit of bend on this. Apologies for the shocking camera angles. We're trying to get a new cameraman in. He is on holiday at the moment, but that wasn't too far away, was it? 4 minutes to play. It's again looking for Peter Crouch. Valencia couldn't get ahead of Juice. Shaqiri. Problem is Stoke. They are playing that long ball. It's working to an extent, but once it does get the Crouch, there's nothing else on. Mata. Looking for Rooney. Fellaini. Couldn't quite find the German international. That's not a bad ball over the top. Valdez is straight on his bike. Here's Van Ginkel. It's a good challenge on him. Surely now the last chance of the game. Marian Fellaini with an absolute peach of a pass. Valencia trying to drill one in. The referee looks at his watch, and there's the full-time whistle. Well, it's another 1-0 win. United just cruising at the moment with 1-0 victories, thanks to Wayne Rooney's fine strike. There's the shot count, 5 shots to 6. United having more possession, Stoke having the better of the chances, but Herrera was your man of the match. So look elsewhere, City winning 3-1 against Southampton, Tottenham 4-1 winners against Watford, West Ham winning, Arsenal losing 3-0 at home to Chelsea. Big win there for Mourinho's side, Everton winning 3-0, Newcastle 4-2 winners, Liverpool winning 2-0 against Norwich. So Manchester United now actually top of the table. They've only scored 3 goals though, they haven't conceded one in the Premier League yet. They're going to have to start scoring more. City second, Chelsea third, Arsenal dropped down to 4th. So Herrera has increased to an 81. He's playing well, Herrera. Can't say he isn't. Fellaini often uses feints to get past opponents. I don't know if that's true, but it seems to be something he's been working on in training. It seems his out and in and out are really good. He's been practicing the flip-flap recently. Interesting. It won't be long before he has a new skill ready to show off. And there is our funding. So, Club Secretary says 9 players from United were among those selected, and Martial has returned from injury. Finally, he is back. Good to see. Wayne Rooney made the following comments: "I'm feeling great myself, and the whole team's oozing with confidence. Martial, I want to make up for lost time. It's great to be back now. I just want to make up for lost time." Sure, you have to. You have to. You've been gone far too long. So, next up is Norwich. And we've got to start banging in some goals. We really have to. It's just disappointing at the moment. It can't seem to score. You know, the goalies are tough to beat from long range. I mean, I'm trying to use manual shot a lot more every now and then. But it's tough. It's tough to score on manual. Try and play on full manual. It's the mission. Now, there's Schneiderlin. Made a few comments. I look forward to every match. And this one's no different. So that is who we're coming up against next. Norwich City. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll be back with more shortly, but until next time, take care.